Most AI tools claim that they'll fix research for you. No more messy notes, citation stress, or blank pages. But in reality, you spend more time figuring out how to use the tool. And even worse, most of the work just still ends up on you. In this video, I'm going to be focusing on two tools that actually try to help with the full academic workflow. Logically.app and NotebookLM. We're going to see what they do, how they're different, and which one makes more sense for your kind of research. So let's get into the video. Let's first start off with what is Logically. Logically is an AI research workspace built to help with the whole entire workflow from your first idea to a finished paper without bouncing between like 5 different tools. So instead of separate apps for search, PDF, reading, annotation, reference management, and writing, Logically pulls it all into one place with its 4 main features. Number 1, we have the AI research assistant, so it understands natural language, searches over 200 million papers, Romantic Scholar, your own PDFs, or the web, and always shows citations. Next is its reference manager, where you can upload PDFs, docs, EPUB, etc., and even drop in a DOI or URL. You can organize with folders, tags, and generate citations in over 10,000 styles. Next, we have the file annotator. You can highlight, add notes, and ask AI to explain graphs, terms, or dense paragraphs directly in the document. And then lastly, a document writer that lets you draft sections, insert citations with one click, and auto-build your bibliography as you write. So now, what's NotebookLM? NotebookLM is Google's AI research and note-taking tool that centers everything around your own sources. So instead of searching the open web by default, NotebookLM focuses on what you upload: PDFs, Google Docs, YouTube videos, and other docs and notes. Here are the 4 main NotebookLM features that matter most for research and studying. Number 1 is the AI chat, so you can directly chat with your uploaded materials. You can ask it to summarize a section, explain a concept, or pull out key points. Number 2 is its studio tools. So Studio is where NotebookLM turns your materials into different writing learning formats. So it could be last-minute study guides, visual mind maps that show how topics connect, and podcast-style summaries where AI hosts will walk you through your sources. So if you're more visual or auditory learner, this part of NotebookLM is especially useful. And lastly, NotebookLM lets you save AI responses as notes for their summaries and save notes, keeping your questions and answers organized alongside the original sources. And over time, this builds a structured notebook of what matters most in your research. So now that we got a little quick overview, let's go into a side-by-side comparison. So to really see the differences, we're gonna walk through a dissertation on memory enhancement techniques. Let's first start off with uploading research papers. Starting with Logically, you upload your PDFs, URLs, and docs files and lecture slides into the reference manager, and it automatically extracts metadata, so author, title, publication date, and pulls everything into your library. You can also add DOIs and have the tool fetch the full article, handle tricky older PDFs with a quick re-index, and switching to NotebookLM, you can create a notebook. For example, memory enhancement techniques in aging populations, and I can upload my past PDFs I have on this topic, and it immediately generates a clear summary for each major source and highlights key ideas. It also transcribes YouTube videos into text that I can query and lets me use a discover feature to find related sources to add to my notebook. There is a limit of 50 sources per notebook, which is enough for many projects, but it might require really large notebooks for really large projects. Next, let's compare their AI answers. So for Logically, I started with Semantic Scholar mode, and I asked the question, how do memory enhancement techniques impact long-term recall in aging populations? Logically searched its wide academic database in return of a set of cited papers you can see right here that I could add right into my library. I love how it returns a structured, citation-backed summary that's super digestible with these bullet points, and that I can inspect and trace back to really easily, and with all the sources at the bottom that I can always reference. Next, let's go to NotebookLM's AI assistant. So in NotebookLM, once your sources are uploaded, you get an automatic overview summarizing the key themes in your materials. I asked the same question, and NotebookLM responded with specific examples and pointing directly back to my sources with the citations highlighted. And then I could take it even further, so I could request a podcast style audio overview where AI voices walk me through my topic using my sources and generate a mind map app that visually connects memory enhancers, mnemonic devices, lifestyle factors, and aging-related memory decline. It's particularly good at helping you see structure and relationships in your content and not just individual summaries. Next, let's go with organizing and annotation comparison. In the Logically reference manager, you can set up a folder like neuroscience studies and then create subfolders. I could tag my documents as like primary study, background info, or to review and color code them. Open my PDFs in the file annotator and highlight important sentences, area highlight graphs, and leave sticky notes for myself or others. And I could also ask AI to explain terms or sections directly inside the annotator, which is super cool because if sometimes you don't know something in PDF and like, who is there to explain it to you? Well, we have Ask AI for us. So everything, tags, notes, highlights, stays connected to each document and can be pulled into your writing later. For NotebookLM, they have something called notebooks and saved responses. So NotebookLM keeps everything inside a single notebook view: sources, questions, AI responses, and saved notes. You don't get nested folders or tags in the same way, but you can toggle which sources the AI should use for a given question. Save AI answers as notes attached to your notebook and share the notebook with others. So it's more about having one central, clean workspace and deep file structuring, and it leans heavily on Q&A rather than traditional annotations. Lastly, let's go into writing the paper. So for Logically, I used its document writer, and I could ask AI to actually suggest an outline for me or draft my sections directly in the editor. From there, I could also insert my citations from my library with one click. Logically formats the citations in your chosen style and updates the bibliography in real time as I wrote, and the AI auto suggest feature suggests what to write based on my sources and past uploaded PDFs. Super cool. So even though I'm hitting writer's block, Logically is there for me. And the key feeling here is that the entire path from first upload to final conclusion stays connected in one environment. For NotebookLM, it does not have a full document writer, so the writing flow is different. You mainly work with two types of notes: written notes, which is your own text, and saved responses, which are the AI answers you keep. So you might ask, AI for an outline, copy that outline into a written note and edit it, and then ask up follow-up questions and paste the explanations in your notes. So when you're ready to draft the actual paper, you typically probably will move to another app like Google Docs. Citations are also manual, so you'll be formatting APA and other styles yourself. NotebookLM still adds value here by making complex material easier to understand, but it doesn't handle that final draft citation workflow the way Logically does. And then lastly, let's talk about cost. NotebookLM has a few pricing plans. So it first has its free tier. Anyone with a Google account can access it. They have basic research, note-taking, summarization with lower limits on notebooks, so around 100, and sources per notebook around 50, and daily audio generation. You can upgrade your NotebookLM with a Google One AI Premium monthly plan, which is $19.99 per month, and it's bundled with like other Google AI models, so like Gemini Advanced, 2 terabytes of storage, and NotebookLM Plus. The NotebookLM Plus features have 5 times more audio overviews, 500 notebooks, 300 sources per notebook, advanced chat analytics, and higher usage caps. Students get 50% discount, making the AI Premium plan $10 a month, offering the same benefits. And so that's the NotebookLM pricing. Now for Logically has 2 plans. The free version, so no credit card is required, and you get access to all products, access to most features, standard AI models with 5 AI auto suggestions per day, chat messages per day, and queries per mini tool per day. You get 500 megabytes of reference and file storage. So with this free version, you get access to everything with just limited use, so you can kind of try out the features, see if you like it. And then they have the other plan, which is the unlimited plan, which is $12 per month with a 30-day money-back guarantee, access to all premium features, advanced AI models, unlimited AI auto suggestions, commands, chat messages, and mini tool queries with unlimited reference and file storage. So you just get unlimited everything. And also they have a 50% discount for students, and I'm a student, so 50% off 12 is only $6. So crazy deal. So both tools are strong, but they shine at different stages of the research process. Use NotebookLM when you're trying to understand and explore a topic. You have mixed sources, videos, docs, PDFs, and you want summaries, visual maps, and audio recap. Or you think best through Q&A, mind maps, and listening. Use Logically when you want an end-to-end academic workflow. You need serious reference management, annotation, and citation tools, or you're writing literature reviews, theses, or papers where structure, traceability, and formatting are critical. Either way, your research game is about to level up. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!